Okay, on this example, we have a ladder leaning against a building. All right, it's a 33-foot long ladder, and it's leaning against the building so that the angle between the ground and the ladder is 80 degrees. What we want to know is how high does the ladder reach up the side of the building? So as I get going on this, what I'm really going to always suggest is draw yourself a picture. I think it's way easier if we can wrap our heads around whatever our situation is based on a picture. So we've got some building here. We've got a ladder leaning against the building. Okay, that ladder is 33 feet long. So in our example, I'm going to go ahead and label the blue side there is going to be my ladder. It's going to be 33 feet. I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's a right angle, right? From the ground, this building has been built straight up in the air at a 90-degree angle. Pretty logical, I think. And then the only other piece of information we know is that 80 degrees. Well, that 80 degrees, they tell us, is the angle between the ground and the ladder. So that means that it's going to be 80 on this angle in our triangle. All right, what we want to find is we want to find the height up the building where our ladder reaches up to. 80 degrees is a pretty steep ladder. You wouldn't want to be on this. All right, so in trying to find h, all right, what we want to do is break out our trigonometric ratios. By that, I'm thinking SohCahToa. All right, where sine is opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent's opposite over adjacent. So if we wanted to label the information we do know right now, we said already that 33 is going to be the hypotenuse. Now h is going to be across from the 80 degrees that we care about. So we'd say that h is going to be the opposite side over here. So we need the trigonometric ratio that involves the opposite side and the hypotenuse. Well, sine involves opposite and hypotenuse, so let's set up a trig ratio for sine. So what we want to do is figure out sine of 80 degrees is going to be set up as the opposite, h, over the hypotenuse, 33. And really, we just need to solve this down for h, which I don't think is going to be too bad, right? To isolate h, right now it's being divided by 33. We're going to have to multiply by 33 to counteract that. And if you do it on the right side, you have to do it on the left side. So multiplying and dividing by 33. That'll isolate h on the right-hand side all by itself. From here, 80 is not a real nice angle that we've probably memorized. So I'd get the calculator out, make sure I'm in degree mode as opposed to radian mode, and punch this into my calculator. I ended up with 32.4986 ... It just keeps going. So that's not an exact answer. But you're right about 32.5 feet up the building is how far that ladder reaches up. Like I said, a very steep angle to be on a ladder on the side of a building. So probably wouldn't want to be on that ladder. But hope this helps out as you're working on trigonometric ratio problems, trying to get the right opposite, adjacent, or hypotenuse in the right ratio. All right, good luck.